citizen card? I've never seen this before.
That's because when my trust fund thing, I was
Right.
trying to access it, but I didn't have ID, so
Right.
I tried to do that first, tried to get a citizen card.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, this was ages ago. I can't remember why I couldn't get it. I ended up just going the provisional license route.
But how would this one help you?
No, no,
How would this one help
that
you?
isn't the thing.
Hello? I'm saying, how would this one help you?
Huh?
Though? How will this one help you?
I'm saying I want to find out if I can use a form of ID to take the test.
But what about your provisional license? That should have been sufficient, no?
No, they said no.
Really?
They said no. I called them. They said no.
That is so stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you want to try and get in the Congolese one?
That's gonna take forever, Tony.
But at least it's the first step, though, right?
Well,
Better
how
than
much
just
is that?
better than just waiting and waiting and waiting.
But how much is that, though?
Oh, you gotta check on the Congolese embassy website. I know you're trying to skip, a couple of steps, but I'm not gonna lie, though. That's how I did it. I had to get my Congolese residence national card, and then I used that one with my my leave to remain as a form of ID. Jay's Crazy said, hello, I love your videos. Oh, thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, though. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm just playing some CUPHEAD. I'm gonna be chillaxing a little bit. Probably gonna play for about 3 hours or so. But yeah, I'm glad you can join the stream. Oh, by the way, Licious, you mind just telling your brother that I'm already live, yeah? Because I don't know if he's gonna join. Ooh, I gotta remember the controls. I haven't played this game in a minute. And also tell me if there's any oh sugar. If there's any delays on the stream, because remember last time we were having that issue. Oh crap, I just started and I already died.
You might or you will. I'm already on.
Tell him to hurry up and come on. Let's get on business.
It's saying proof of residence. What does that mean?
Proof of residence, so proof that you're living here. So that could be a residence permit, because that's proof of residence. Ah, sugar.
It says I need to fill out an application. Wait, no. Yeah.
Alright, this game is hard. What did Maestro say?
He said he's joining or something like that.
Cool.
But when you did it, was it something you had to follow them up on, like, every single time?
The Congolese one?
Yeah, like,
No,
were you never gonna hear from them unless you reached out?
No, they gave me a specific date, and I got the extended one, the one that what do you call it? The one that priority, the really fast one, so I can get my passport, so I can get my residence permit as soon as possible.
And how much is that?
Again, you gotta check the prices. But I would say that's the best bet. Because if
But you don't remember?
Bevicious, it was 2000 and what, 14? How would I remember something like that?
Yeah, prices relatively to change. It might not be the same as before, you know.
If it's not the same, then
But it should be an affordable one. It should be too crazy. And also, when you go to where you need to go with someone that speaks Lingala. You cannot go alone. They're gonna scam the crap out of you. You gotta go with someone that speaks Lingala. Maestro, how you been?
I'm doing great.
when I see my uncle, we're gonna weigh out the options together because I'm at a loss now.
Yeah, it's the best. Honestly, it's the best option. That's what I use. And yeah, I didn't go alone. I went with Dad. Because like I said, those guys are scumming.
Who are you talking about again?
She gotta go get a residence permit, national
I need to get some new sort of
ID, so that she can do the life
any
in
new
the
sort of ID.
so she can
that
do
I
a life
use
in
to
the
take
youth.
the test.
That's it.
Well, you can't go alone, that's for sure.
That's what I'm saying. The Congolese one, nah, man, they're gonna scam the crap
Yeah,
out of her.
Tony, I can't hear you.
I said they're gonna scam the crap out of you.
Yeah, I can hear you now. It was really quiet and
It's because Jesse was calling me on Discord. I sent him an invite. I told him to. I sent him an invite. Because I'm downloading Fortnite so that if it's done, we can play together. Marshall, you finished downloading Fortnite?
Fortnite is not on my Steam Deck, weirdly.
What do you mean? You're telling me you can't install Epic Games launcher?
Legit. On my Steam Deck?
Yeah. Of course you can, Maestro. What are you trying to say?
Epic Games
Epic-
Steam Deck.
Yes, Epic Games on Steam Deck. It's not a competition. Valve isn't gonna tie people in that. Just check it out. I'm sure you'll be able to find it.
they need to change the laws or something because this is ridiculous.
Babylicious, when I'm telling you, the UK makes everything complicating that it does not need to be.
For no reason whatsoever. Any person I try and call or talk to, even they say, yeah, your case is a unique one. We've not come across this before.
It's not even if your case was not unique, the UK government just makes things so complex that it does not need to be complex. It really doesn't. It's like, they complain about Europe and their bureaucracy way of handling immigration, but the UK is much worse. Absolutely atrocious. I mean, you were born here. Just for you to get a residence, you were born here. You lived here your whole life. It's so stupid.
Even when I was speaking to that taxi driver, even he said, "Nah, that's not okay. That's disgusting. Why are they allowing you to have to go through this?"
I would understand if it was me who was born in Africa, and I have to do the life in the UK. But you were born here. Like, come on, man, stop that.
It's mad annoying.
It really is.
And I need to see him anyways because I still need to find someone to drive me to Manchester in September.
You haven't found someone yet?
No. I was because last time I was there, I asked my auntie. She said she couldn't do it because after she gets married, she's moving to Ireland, and that'll be before August.
What?
Your aunt
Why?
is
There.
odd. Your aunt is odd.
What?
I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking it. I'm not making fun of it. It's just that's so random. From Congo to
Not really.
From Congo to UK, from UK
That's
to
a
Ireland.
different auntie, guys.
Ah, okay. Okay.
The auntie I'm talking about lives in Huddersfield. But after she gets married, she's moving to Ireland because that's where her fiance is right now.
Ah, fair point. Yeah, fair point. I always wanted to.
Hello?
I always wonder, yeah, if you have a
I can't
British.
hear you guys again.
That's probably
What'd
just
you
you.
say?
I can't hear Tony. I didn't hear anything he said.
Well, I can hear you just fine though.
I can hear you now, just now,
So
a
if
few seconds before.
okay, you gotta understand. If you can't
Yeah.
hear me, more than likely, it's either the headphone or the internet connection. So you gotta be a little bit understanding, you know. Right now, I'm still trying to
Yeah, but
recuperate
I
from.
wanted to hear what he said.
Okay, what I'm saying is, yeah. How do you go from Congo
Huh?
to how do you go from Congo to UK and from UK to Ireland? It surprises me. That's all.
No, you didn't hear what I said. It's a different. This is a different auntie. It's not the same person.
A
Different
different
auntie.
answer. And then I ask you a
The one,
question.
the auntie I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Go on. Go on.
The auntie I'm talking about lives in Huddersfield. Still,
Okay.
but after she gets married, moving to Ireland.
But she's not the one
Because
that's
that's where
getting
her
married,
fiance
though,
lives.
right?
Huh?
She's not the one that's getting married this
Huh?
July, right?
Yeah. Yeah, same person.
Oh, same person. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I've gotta ask. If you have a British passport, can you move to Ireland? I'm not talking about Northern Ireland. I'm talking about Ireland. Can you move to Ireland without any um, visa, without the need of visa? Because it's technically not.
Maybe.
If you have a
Because it's not.
if you have a British,
it,
yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. Because it's not considered as as United Kingdom. Because the thing is, we are United Kingdom and Northern Ireland, not Ireland. They say Northern Ireland. So Ireland itself is a completely different country. So that's what I'm saying. If I want to move to
Then,
Ireland, do I need to get a visa? More than likely, right?
No,
So
you don't need a visa.
Do a quick
It's
search
because
for
of
me.
something called the common travel. It's because of something called the common travel area, or CTA.
The common travel area.
It says it allows UK.
Yeah.
It says it allows UK citizens to live, work, and study in Ireland freely without needing a visa or residence permit. This arrangement predates both countries' EU membership and remains in place despite Brexit. Oh.
So if I go over there, get a residence permit over there, then I'll be able to move to another European country.
What do you mean?
Because I was thinking maybe I should go there, get a residence permit, and then through that be able to move to Europe. But then I remember that I still have to do a 5 years to get a permanent residence permit or nationality anyway. Do me a favor, since you have internet right now, go on Google and type in fast track to becoming an Irish citizen as a British national. Type that for me and see what comes up.
well, aren't you desperate?
Well, yeah, of course I am. What kind of question is that?
Was it fast track to becoming an Irish citizen? What else?
Fast track to becoming Irish citizen as a British national. Easier.
It says it involves marriage/civil partnership to an Irish citizen, leading to a reduced residency requirement of 3 years rather than the standard 5.
5 years.
Other paths like naturalization, with 5 years of residence, and descent, if one or both parents or grandparents were Irish citizens, also
Right.
exist, but require meeting specific residency and ancestry criteria.
I see. So it's still kind of complex.
It says individuals with refugee status can also apply for naturalization after 3 years of legal residence in Ireland.
Damn, man. Everything I do is just too bloody complex. Anyway, it's gonna sort itself
Can you say
out.
that again?
I said it's all so bloody complex, but it's gonna sort itself out anyway. I'm not too worried. My God, this boss is hard. This boss is really hard.
Yeah. This isn't downloading at all.
The
What?
Mikey story said the game reminds me of the cartoons from the 70s.
Yeah, he was right next to me, actually.
Who?
The Mikey story, he was right next to me. He just left now.
Oh.
He's also a YouTuber. So what? The Epic game is not downloading, Maestro.
Yeah, every time I tap on downloading, nothing happens.
Are you sure you? Because
Maybe.
you gotta download the Linux launcher, right? Not the um not the Microsoft launcher. Because you should be able to get three options. There is the Apple launcher, the Mac launcher, Linux launcher, and Windows launcher. You gotta know the difference because it's not the same operating system. It's completely different. Why do I keep screwing up? My God, this is difficult. Okay, I gotta focus. I gotta lock in. Okay, so this guy has 3 phases, right? Okay, that's done. Second one is probably the library. Yeah, send to the library. Oh my goodness. Ah! Yo, Jazz.
Yep, it's got. Yeah,
What'd you say?
I can't download it.
How do you watch my stream? Oh, you want me to send you the link? You gotta type in Media Creative Studio. Yeah, just Media Creative Studio, no space.
Yeah.
No space.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You should be able to find it. It's super easy. It has a logo of like a kind of cartoonish dog. It's kind of red.
It's a media creative, yeah?
Yeah, Media Creative Studio, no space, all together. But I sent you an invite to the Discord. You didn't join though.
I did.
Oh,
I
you did?
sent a message and I tried calling on it as well.
That's weird. Oh, let me send you an invite again. Because I sent you an invite on this specific channel. Invite people. This channel is private. Only members and roles can view this channel. Oh, maybe that's why. Let me see if I can send you an invite specifically. All right. I have sent you a link to the Discord. I'm also gonna send you the YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, I'm on the YouTube one.
Oh, you see my YouTube, yeah?
Yeah. We try exit some more quick game. Let me check it on Discord.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Like I said, Fortnite won't work.
Oh, you're in the Media Creative.
Right.
So I sent you the link to the channel where me, Maestro, and Babylicious are at. If you look at the message, your direct message, you should see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it just takes me straight to thing.
Did Wesley tell you about his job interview for Starbucks? in
Really?
Bali?
I'm gonna send you a message. I just type in send here.
Sorry, where's the
Okay, yes, do it.
Anything that comes on the glass, I'll know it's the picture.
Send it.
It's either that or we just can't hear him.
No, I can hear you, Licious.
Oh,
One
I
second.
can hear it.
Okay, yeah, I sent you the link. Do you see it?
Whenever I click on it,
It takes you to the group.
discussion, YouTube content discussion, general chat, Call of Duty lobby.
Do you see the 3 siblings hangout? Okay, okay. Let me make it.
I see it in the link you sent. It's written in the link.
Okay, let me.
Go to server 1 second. Server.
Okay. I removed it from being private, because it was private. See if you can join.
What?
There we go. 3 siblings.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that was a mission. All right, cool. All right, let's chat on there. Sorry, Licious, what were you saying?
I said, did Wesley tell you about his job interview for Starbucks in Batley?
I think no, he hasn't actually. He hasn't.
Yeah,
I just
man.
got a call. I just got a call from them today. They invited me for an interview.
Yes, Maestro, that's what I'm talking about. Progress. Progress.
They saw my CV. That they literally called me. I don't recall applying for a job there. So in
Regardless,
other words, I
they probably
probably
saw your CV and then called you. You probably, yeah, I'm thinking you probably didn't apply. But regardless, God,
it's kind of a green flag when they call you instead of just getting an email. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
yes.
for sure. But wait, what about the one in Scotland Lake?
What do you mean doing the skeleton leg?
Sorry,
Yeah,
not Scotland. The he was supposed to get um, a response from that other the Nando's place.
Yeah, they said
In
2
about
days, didn't they?
It hasn't been 2 days.
around 2.
No, they
No.
went Tuesday. Well, yesterday.
Ah, sugar. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, this game is hard. Okay.
All right. So
Honestly, I feel like a job at Starbucks will help you to
Interact with customers more? Yeah, for sure.
improve your speech too. Definitely that.
The thing is, he can improve his speech himself if he wanted to. All he has to do is just read a lot. And no, not mangas.
first things first. My speech improved on self-taught alone.
Sorry to tell you this, Maestro, but that's not enough. That is not enough. You need significant improvement.
Let me tell you something. I can read, like literally read.
No one's saying you can't. No one's saying you can't.
Well, it sounds like he's implying.
You're being a bit
just-
too defensive here.
Yeah, Maestro. I just said you need to improve on your speech, and you're talking about reading. What is wrong with you? Alright.
It's basically because you have to admit, well, even I'm stuttering right now, but you have to admit there are times where you do stutter. A job like that will help you to stop stuttering. I'm on about stuff like that
Yes. Exactly. So
because
all
you're
in all-
constantly like my mouth will get so dry because I'm constantly talking most of the shift, especially if I'm on a middle.
Yeah,
Because I'm just on the middle the
that's
whole
the
time.
issue. If you talk a lot, there are times when you're gonna stutter.
What's going on?
The only reason that you stutter because you use too many complicated words. Just simple words is enough.
it's not complicating.
Well,
It's not complicating. It's more like
Complex.
what's the word for it?
Complex.
What's the word for it? It's not complicating. It's more like just using a more sophisticating tone, sophisticating word.
Hey, you want to hear me?
I said complex.
Yeah, what did you?
There's a difference.
They're just talking.
Yo, Jess, we can hear you. Are you using headphones? You sound a little bit far from the microphone. Jesse,
Hello, Lonesome.
is Lonesome here?
Mm-hmm.
Mad.
hello, my
It's
friend.
been a minute. Lonesome, it's been a minute. How you been? To be fair, I haven't streamed in a while as well, so it's kind of my fault too. Jess, can you hear me?
But
Funny enough, I can't hear him either.
But Wesley, what are you gonna do in the future if a customer says something that's gonna offend you or make you wanna be defensive? What are you gonna do then? It's not gonna work out. You know what I mean?
No, I'd say nothing because it's
Yeah,
just work.
that's
That's it.
good. Just bite the bullet and move on, because at the end of the day, you're never gonna see them again.
I don't even
No, I
have.
can't hear you, bro. I'm
Wait,
watching you on.
wait. You can't hear me? Are you 100%? Wait. Let me check my Discord, cause I'm sure. I'm sure. Let me see here. Licious, Maestro, can you hear Jess, right?
Been well, life.
I was able to
Yeah.
hear him.
Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
heard him as well, but I'm not sure why he can't hear me. Jess, go on the settings, yeah? Oh, let me just send him a message.
No, I can't hear you.
Okay, 1 second. Go on settings and check video voice and check voice settings.
They said, and I've been well. Life has been super busy, so I haven't had a chance to drop in. It's good to see you. How nice. It's good to see you too. And two brawler said hello.
Oh, hello to bro. How are you? We can hear
Why the hell can't I hear you guys?
you on Discord. My God.
I can see your screen. You know, I'm gonna close it and reopen it and feedback out.
Okay, yeah. Good idea.
Try to do that.
Oh, you can hear me? Ah, cool. I can't
Yeah.
hear nothing.
Well, we
It's
could
like
hear
dead
you.
silent.
We could hear you the whole time, bro. We could hear you the whole time. I don't know why it wasn't working. The whole time we could hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Has it gone silent again, or can you still hear us?
Well,
Jess? Yeah, maybe he should restart it. Give him a couple of minutes to restart it, yeah? Alright, let me go back to this bloody game. Alright. Tube Roller. It's good to have you on the chat, man. It's good to have you on the chat. Appreciate you as always. Appreciate you.
Now then,
Appreciate
Lenny.
you, Lonesome. We missed you, man. We missed you. Stream hasn't been the same without you.
Now
Maestro,
then,
you
let me
wanna
say something before I get interrupted again.
Yeah, my apologies.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Fortnite ain't gonna work on Steam Deck. No, it's
At
not.
all?
I tried everything. At all. Someone said that Fortnite is not really compatible with Linux, so that's probably the reason why it's not in stores or Epic Games Store won't just download it.
That is so annoying, though. That is so damn annoying. I thought maybe we'll finally have something we can play together. Oh, speaking of which,
Fortnite?
yeah.
Please.
Ooh, yes, I finally reached. Whoa. What was I going to say? Yes, Licious, you said you tested the emulator on your tablet, right? How did it run?
Alright, from what I remember, but I deleted it.
No, I just wanted to know because if it can run, if it's running really well, that means that when we play games like, let's say, Fall Guys, right?
I don't want to play Fall Guys though. That looks boring.
Okay, what do you want to play then?
I don't know.
Because playing
what's the
Minecraft
first
on your
one?
tablet is going to be very difficult though, because it's so big. So
I
you
would
okay?
play it on my iPad and my phone.
So you okay with playing Minecraft on your tablet then?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna look into getting that then, so we can play that together. Maestro, you okay with that?
Okay, with what? What game is that?
What do you call it? Minecraft. Okay, one more, and then I can. He's gonna go into the final stage. I have only one life left. Fuck. God. Guys, on the chat, any tips would be very helpful right now. This game is quite
Are you
difficult.
still doing the same thing?
Licious, why do you have to say it like that? You're making me sound like I'm trash.
Because I pressed the Discord tab and it was covering the screen. I took the screen off, you're still doing the same thing. So I was just shocked.
But yeah, I thought I finally reached the final phase, but the problem is I got killed because it was my first time reaching that stage, and I didn't know what to expect. But sure. But yeah. Sorry, give me a second. Trying not to get hit by this. Okay, cool. Okay. Third phase, which should be easy. And then I can go into the final phase. And I still got 2 lives. Oh my. Now I have 1 life.
Oh my days, this is why I rate Lotton, you know.
What did
You know
say?
what you just said?
Are you guys making fun of me again?
You said you would be better at the game if you didn't like to show friends, I think.
Oh my god, give it a rest, you guys.
This is why I rate you, Lonzo. Oh my days.
Give it a...
Yeah, my evening.
Ah, crap, I died.
Huh?
Yo, Jess, is it working now?
You know, yeah. I can hear you now.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about,
perfect.
man. How you been, bro?
Time, jeez, I'm good. What's up, guys? It's been so long, man. Wesley, welcome
In a while.
Yeah,
How you been?
I'm not too bad. Oh my days.
Yeah,
God, your brother, what's his name again? I forgot your little brother's name. I can recognize his voice though.
Yeah, he's growing a little bit taller, even more taller than he was before. I know, man. Them kids growing up too fast.
Bro, they grow fast. You know, slow down, man. Give us some time to grow up too.
Exactly, man. I even started drinking milk. Can you believe that, bro? Started drinking milk. I don't grow tall. I want to be
Drink
tall.
water and stretch.
I want to be tall when I grow up,
I'm
you know?
stretching. You know, me too, bro.
Been exercising, proper exercising to stretch, you know?
You guys make it sound like I'm taller than you.
You are. You're
Of course
taller
you are.
than
What you
Jess,
talking
bro.
about?
You're taller
You're
than
taller
Jess.
than me, like, what are you talking about? Yeah, he is.
Wait, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
man.
always been taller than me. Ever so slightly. And if you're growing even taller now, that means I'm looking up at you now, fam. Like, looking
Yeah.
up, breaking my neck.
Yeah, that's proper disrespect, that. So I'm still downloading the game as I told you, this game is so annoying. But hopefully I'll be able to play it tonight. If not, tomorrow night we're gonna play that on stream.
How far have you gone now?
It is on. Let me see here. It's so annoying that I have to download Epic Games application. I'd rather have it on Steam, but it's on 17 gig. Still a long way because it's 67 gig.
Yeah, still a long way.
Still a long
Yeah,
way.
still about 50 gigs to go.
But like I said, with the internet I'm using right now, it's relatively fast, so it does help out.
Yeah, me, I had to like download mine much earlier.
How long did it take yours to download? Because your internet should be good, right?
Bro, now internet is shit, bro. I live next to Heathrow, so the network here is so bad. It's only like 1 megabyte per second or something like that.
Are you
Like,
serious?
it's so bad.
How you gaming?
It's so
with,
bad. It takes me days to download.
How you
Or
gaming
overnight
with,
for it to download.
How you gaming with Modern Warfare though?
Luckily, it doesn't need a lot to play. So sometimes if it's bad, I just use my phone. I use my Wi-Fi to play because it doesn't take a lot of data. But to download, that's the pain. So I have to like use the Wi-Fi to download, which takes its time.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You
Doesn't
mentioned
take too much.
Heathrow. Like, is that where you're at right now?
Yeah. Well, close to Heathrow, like I walk maybe 15 minutes walk.
From West, what's the West Drayton?
By
right?
bus, like Terminal 5 is like 5 minutes by bus.
Oh yeah. I recall.
I went straight in, yes, that's the one.
Two Brawler said when the transition from her 3 phase to her 4 phase, you spread and aim up at her.
Up
Did
at
you hear
her.
that?
Okay. When the transition goes to phase 4, spread and aim. So using the... Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna try that. Oh, okay, just like that. That's why I couldn't hit her. Okay.
No, I'm done. I'm gonna go get some.
So what'd you say?
He's gonna get
Nah, Daria, you're just thinking of this.
Ah, cool.
All right. How is she, anyways?
Oh, she's good. And Wesley's asking me here. She says, hello, in that cute voice.
Cute boy. I don't know about that. Whoa, come on, die.
Hey.
No.
How far are you in the game anyway?
Oh, I was nearly there. I almost beat her.
Well, when you aim up at her, they also said and jump.
And jump. So I have to
That's
aim
what-
and jump. So that means I'm gonna have to use the pea shooter because that's a long distance. I can't be too close to her because she keeps sending her head. And when she does, I have to dodge it. So I need to have my distance. I need to keep my distance. Yes, I'm playing this game. I don't know if you know it, called CUPHEAD. It is difficult, I tell you.
Sure. I was watching it. Is that the one like
It's kind of cartoonish. It's kind of side
That's
scroller.
not checking. Yeah. I saw.
It is so.
I was watching
hard.
it.
I remember
Like,
in one stream,
Finger bangle.
I was stuck in how long? Was it 3 hours in just one boss? 3 bloody hours.
One boss.
I'm not kidding, bro. This might be even harder than a Dark Souls game.
Are you for real?
They said go right up to her.
Oh, yeah, but that's dangerous though. So what they mean is when she appears to shoot with the gun, and then she starts moving forward, go right close to her and shoot her. But the problem is she's moving forward, so I gotta keep running and attacking her at the same time. So I'm gonna need the distance because any mistake, she's gonna throw her head at me, and then that's it. I lose a life, or I die. So it's all about strategy. I just need to figure
Find
it
your
out.
stuff. What? I have touched it before I brought it. I don't want I can take it back. Yeah. Oh,
Ah, crap, I
I
wasn't.
ordered Subway.
You ordered Subway?
Yeah, like an hour or two ago. I get the breakfast sandwich, which is supposed to come with ketchup.
Uh-huh.
But there are some times it gets delivered and there's no ketchup inside. Like, why would they do that to me?
But don't you have a ketchup at home?
you don't like it, bro.
They don't like
That's
it.
not the point. The sandwich is supposed to contain ketchup in it anyways. You know what I mean? Like, why did they like to do that?
Well, it's not like they do
That's
that.
why-
They do that because they know you can't send it back, and because you didn't order it directly from them, you're not going to really make a complaint. You're just gonna eat
That
it.
is low. That's why if I'm ordering, I don't order from the Seacroft one because that's the one. Most of the time, that's the one where they don't put ketchup in it. So weird.
That's so annoying. It's kind
Maybe-
of like with Pepper's Peri Peri. I try to not to order the one that's closer in Fulham because they always screw me over. I specifically asked for the leg piece, but they give me breast. I don't want that.
Exactly. Now, I like to go to the one in town because that one closes like most times like 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
All right, I just
Now I see
connected
why
to my PlayStation.
Ah, okay. What are you playing?
Oh, did you?
Are you gonna jump on Fortnite?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna try some duos match and see if I can win it.
Yourself?
Won a match yesterday. Nah, not solos. Did duos with one of my friends. I actually won it.
Okay. So
It's not like Warzone, bro.
how much party?
I mean, it's tough too, but
How
it's just
many
like Warzone. Solos, duos, trios, quads.
So that's what I'm saying. How many people do you have on that? Like, how many friends do you have on Fortnite? That if we squad up right now, that we'll be able to go together.
I never know. We can just do duos or do quads with some strangers.
Yeah,
If
the strangers,
Sierra
they
comes
always
online, that would
yeah,
be three.
three.
It's
Yeah.
always nice to have more people, yeah, but I like playing trios anyway, more than quads. But she can't jump on tonight. She had some next. Something else to do.
Okay. And when you drop in, where do you usually go? What's your favorite, your most go-to to pick up loot and weapons and prepare for the circles to get smaller? Where do you usually
Man,
go?
I'm still working on that,
Still working
because
on
I
it.
only started playing this yesterday.
Oh, okay. So it's relatively recent.
So it's relatively recent, bro. I only started playing it yesterday. Like, I still feel fresh with the controls. But I know it's much easier than Warzone, that's for sure. Much easier than Warzone. It's tough too, don't get it twisted, but not Warzone tough.
Yeah, of course. If you come from Warzone, this is a walk in the park, bro. Warzone was unforgiving.
Bruh,
Unforgiving.
bruh, bruh.
You remember when I used to rage so much?
Yeah, I remember.
Man, that game is something else. Chew Ruler said the castle can't hurt you in the transition. So I can get right close to the castle and start attacking her. Okay, I'm gonna try that then. Hey, Malicious, what side are you on?
You saw my message?
Yeah, I saw your message. Bro, have you seen Friends? Jess, have you seen Friends?
Like the series.
The series, yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think about Friends?
grew up watching that shit. It's cool. It
See,
was pretty nice.
even Jess says it's
I
cool.
don't think, like... Wait, who hasn't seen Friends?
Her and one of our subscribers keeps making fun of me because I watch Friends.
Is it?
Yeah, I know, right? I think, you know what? It's a Gen Z thing.
It's really cool.
That's what I'm saying. It's a Gen Z
Yeah, like, I think it's just generational. It's not a show of their time, so they don't
Exactly.
really
They can't really relate,
appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
exactly.
can't really relate and value
There are
it.
sitcoms that I've watched that started before Friends.
Oh, sugar.
Way before Friends. Friends just looks boring. I just can't get into
What
it.
is boring about it? Let me know. Because it's
Friends,
just
Big
the
Bang
banter.
Theory,
The
stuff
banter
like
is
that.
hilarious. The back and forth banter is
Maybe it's
hilarious. Joey Tribbiani, you telling me Joey is not funny? Come on.
It's just never
Joey
been
funny as hell, bro.
I know.
Never.
Joey's
How
hilarious.
you doing?
How you doing? You
How
remember that?
you doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, bro.
How can you
That's a
not find
legendary
out?
statement.
And the dynamic, Joey and Chandler, amazing, absolutely hilarious.
Absolutely, bro.
Definitely better than Will Smith and Carlson.
No, let's not do that.
No,
Let's not.
no,
No, I mean,
no,
they have,
it
they
is.
have,
No,
their,
no,
they have
no.
their own perks too, I'm not gonna lie.
Cause don't do that. Cause I'll go there. I'll go there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Every single character on that show, miles better than anything on Friends. Stop that. Stop that right now.
You cap.
Even the ones that you only see for one episode, you never see again.
Nah, cap. Proper cap.
It's not. It's not. It's really not.
They all have their perks, is what I'm gonna say.
Touch the castle and jump with the spread in the transition. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. As soon as I get to the final transition, I'm gonna go right up the castle. Hopefully I don't get attacked, and then I could just attack her like that. Because like this, I'm getting nowhere.
Lonesome said, it's not because I don't watch old shows. Two of my favorite shows are Cheers and There's Company. Friends just isn't funny. Thank you.
Again, Gen Z thing. I'm just saying, Gen Z thing.
Okay, but you don't know how old Lonesome is. I can't really say that.
Wait, wasn't Lonesome 10 years old?
That was edits.
Oh,
No,
that was edits. Yeah, you're right. That was edits. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that
No,
makes no
no, that
sense.
was a different guy. That wasn't Edis. That was a different guy.
Oh,
Edis
yeah.
is young, like Gen Z, but it was not the guy that was claiming he was 10. I can't
Ah.
remember the guy's name. Yeah.
Ah, crap. Damn, I didn't even get to the final phase. Oh, Jess, I got run over by a linebacker today. It was hilarious.
Yo.
It was so hilarious and painful experience, but I couldn't stop laughing.
By the way, you should check it.
Bro, I wish you on this shit, bro. Like, it'd be so much fun playing this game with you.
I know, man. I know. We're definitely, if it's not done by today, tomorrow, definitely, we're jumping on, for sure. Because I'm trying to stream every day now. Every day, half past 9. And on the days I'm off, I usually come in a bit early.
Lonzo said I'm not 10. Don't insult me, LMAO.
Fair point.
Actually, what made you think it was 10?
No, he made a mistake.
I
He's
thought
thinking of someone else.
I was thinking of someone else. It was the person that was helping me on
the guy
CUPHEAD on last time on CUPHEAD last time. Give me advice. Oh my god.
He kept claiming he was 10. I still don't believe the guy's 10.
Yeah, I still don't believe he was 10. No, he spoke too articulate to be 10 years old. Way too articulate.
Exactly.
Jess, give me some advice. I'm thinking of improving the what do you call it, the Discord, so that I can have some subscribers to join our Discord. But I'm not sure how to do it or how to go about doing it. You have any ideas? Just to make it interesting, fun,
Honestly,
interactive.
I've never started even I myself never started streaming. Yeah, I want to even start my own channel and start making videos and shit.
You still haven't done that,
So I'm
bro.
yet
You
to
have
do
all
that
the
properly.
equipment.
Yeah, I keep stocking equipment and planning, but have I implemented it? Nah.
Bro, if you start Fortnite or even Warzone, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna get subscribers. Especially Warzone.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm that good, bro.
No, oh, come on, bro. Come on. You cannot say that.
I'm not even trying to be humble. I'm not even trying to be humble, bro. And bro, the amount of people, the way they play these days, bro, they're either jacked on drugs or sad. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, I mean, Warzone has come a long way, though. I mean, the damn
Bruh.
game, if you want to download it, is over 100 gigabytes. That's crazy, bro. Oh, what update did they have for Black Ops 6?
What?
For Black Ops 6, what updates did Warzone do for Black Ops 6?
I don't know. I've never even played it, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now, like the guys, they move different. Like they slide different. Like it's actually pretty sick. To be fair.
So Tube Ruler said, sorry, but I have to go. I hope you beat the boss. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for joining the stream, honestly. But yeah, hopefully I'll beat the boss by tonight.
By the way, you should probably check Bleach Rebirth for Soul.
It's not gonna work on my laptop, bro. It's not gonna work on my laptop. We've already been through this. Ah, you stupid son of a... I almost entered the final phase as well.
Fine, SA2. Did you try that?
Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, that will work. Easy. It's just more demanding game. More games that are graphically demanding is the one that gives me a hard time. Assassin's Creed is running well, surprisingly. Was on the other laptop, it wasn't. But yeah, demanding games are not really running well. That's one of the reasons why I keep saying that I might need to get a Steam Deck or a gaming PC. Or at least a better laptop.
get away with just getting just a Steam Deck.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, just a Steam Deck. But the problem is with Steam Deck, I'm going to have to, you know, I'm still going to have to need. I'm still going to need a laptop so I can use OBS. So that's very important.
And a capture card, man.
No. And a capture card, yeah. Yes. I still got 2 life. Now I can enter the final phase. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Alright, let's do this.
Yo, there was so many people after watching the Summer Game Fest. You know, the Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Everybody was playing it on Summer Game Fest. People were comparing it to Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Ah, come
More
on.
people were more excited for Crossworlds than Mario Kart World.
I don't believe you, bro. I don't believe
And
you.
I'm one of those individuals. Actually, that's more excited for Crossworlds.
You're only
Maybe that's
saying.
because I'm a Sonic fan or whatnot. But
No, it's not that.
really
I think
dig the
it's.
style of Crossworlds.
I think it's
I'm
because.
looking forward to it.
I think it's because.
What about you?
Can you hear me? Hello, Maestro.
Hello?
Yo.
Can you guys hear me?
I expect an answer from you when I talk.
Oh, sure. Like I'm trying to kill someone. They're
Oh,
literally
no.
like on our ass.
Not you. I meant him.
Wait, you guys can't hear me?
Wait, you were trying to talk?
Yeah, the whole time I was talking.
I didn't hear a single thing.
Yeah, it's the microphone I'm using. It's not exactly the greatest. Sometimes it just works, sometimes it doesn't. What was I saying? No, I don't believe the fact that you're saying people are anticipating Mario Kart World more, anticipating Sonic Racing rather than Mario Kart World. I don't believe so.
You'd be surprised if you go on the internet. You'd agree with me.
And you're only anticipating it because you don't have a Switch 2, Maestro. If you had a Switch 2, you definitely would be up for that game. Die, man! Oh,
Sorry, but that makes absolutely no sense. If I did have a Switch 2, I'd still
What
be
the
better
hell?
than Mario Kart World.
no!
It's just my preference.
How do I move around without getting hit by the bloody head of hers? Well, your preference sucks.
I think my preference is better than yours. Well, your preference is just outright terrible.
Such as?
All
Like-
around.
Bring receipts, bro.
You hear that?
See,
Receipt, dog.
he has no receipt.
Well, let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
What type of preference do you... What my preference is? What bad?
Yeah. Because you always stick to the same game. It's either Mario or it's Sonic. It's never anything challenging, like I'm talking about Call of Duty or I'm talking about, some challenging game. It's always like, I'm not saying Mario is a simple game or Sonic is a simple game. I'm just saying, in the grand scheme of things, it's not exactly a very difficult game. You know what I mean? So you don't really challenge yourself by playing those games. You have fun, but you're not challenging yourself.
No offense, but these type of games are not my interest. It's not about facing the challenge. It's just not interesting to me.
Oh my god. Oh,
You know what is like anything that he's not interested in, you don't care for. When me and you, when we talk about things other than anime, he's silent the entire time. He doesn't care.
Yeah, that's the same with anime. If I find an anime that I have no interest in, then I won't watch.
that's absolutely fair. You do have to have an interest, but you cannot tell me that every game that's not Sonic or Mario does not interest you, because that's not true. Then you're just being disingenuous.
This is good.
Disingenuous. Sorry, I'm trying to stay alive in this game. Okay, yes. Still got 3 life and I've reached the 3rd phase. So this is good. If I don't get hit by the library, I should be okay. Should be okay. Will someone just drop a long message? Can you check on oh my god, I lost a life.
Lonesome said, it's like watching a show that will challenge you. For example, you could watch a really smart comedy with clever jokes that make you think, or you could watch a simple show like Friends.
He's still going on about Friends. Oh my god.
Actually, no, that's a good example. Really.
It is.
Really.
It is.
That's really a good example, and which really proves my point.
Does it though? Does it?
Yeah, really.
Okay, first phase was pretty quickly. But I'm down to 2 lives. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is so faint.
Oh my god, I made a mistake and I lost a life for it. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I need to think carefully. I need a tactic. How long have I been fighting this boss? Since it's been 1 hour and yeah, it's almost been an hour.
Strange.
Okay. I gotta dodge. My weave game has to be on point. My weave game has to be on point.
Oh.
Baby Licious, did you see CJ Champ's latest video on solo leveling? Licious?
Yeah?
You see CJ Champ's latest video on solo leveling?
No.
Solo leveling is crazy.
Can you believe
Bro.
it that Licious doesn't like that show?
Solo leveling is mad.
It's madness.
It's in my top 10, bro.
No way, bro.
It's
It's in my
nuts.
top 5, man. It's in my top 5.
It's nuts. Bro, it's in my bro. I'm saying top 10 because I don't want to be all cocky about it, but bro, like I can't find they keep just doing it and doing it. I'm just like, how?
I know. You know, one of my colleague, her arguments for not liking solo leveling is said that because he's not struggling and it's just everything is so easy. But you don't understand. There is art in that. There is soul. Yes, it may seem like he's easy, but he struggled a lot. You see, okay, I don't want to spoil it, but you remember what happened in the beginning, right? It wasn't easy for him to grind in the beginning. He almost got himself killed multiple times.
It was that healer girl rank B that keeps saving him.
Yes. If it wasn't for her, he would have died a long time ago. So he deserved that.
Time ago.
He deserved, you know.
Like he, bro.
Bro, the guy's taking on Cerberus all on his own. That's crazy.
Bruh. Just epic. Just epic.
Oh, there's actually a show that I want you to watch, Jess. If that's okay.
Yeah?
To Be Hero X.
What's the show called?
Check that out.
Ooh, yes, I highly recommend
Which one?
it as well.
Oh, My Hero X, yes.
No,
I'm waiting for it to finish up before I start watching it.
No, it's called
And
To
then
Be
there's another one
Hero
again,
X.
the Cube, Super Cube.
Oh, Super Cube, you watched that as well?
What is that?
It's so good.
Not yet. I'm gonna start watching it.
Yeah.
Super
Hey,
cute.
Tony, what were you saying?
I said To Be Hero X. Is that the one you're talking about, Jess? Yeah.
Yeah, To Be Hero and
Yeah.
Super Cube.
But what is Super Cube? I don't know it.
Just like to
I've
be
not seen
Hero
it yet,
X.
but it's an adventure as well.
Yeah. Just like to be Hero X is a word as well, or Chinese animation.
Yeah, they're doing good, bro. Those guys are doing good.
Yeah, they really are doing good.
There's another one that I just started watching. I forget the name. I'll tell you when I check it out. But it's so good. It's not even a fighting anime, but the story is so damn interesting and so mysterious.
What's
Wait,
it
actually,
called?
let me check. Let me check on my Crunchyroll. Let me check on Crunchyroll. It is so good, man. I highly recommend it. It's so mysterious. Let me see. Shinji. It's called. Um, what the? Where is it?
Daily life of the
No, no,
life
no.
of the Demon King.
Nothing like that. Let me go on my list. Kowloon generic romance. Kowloon generic romance. It is good. I trust me when I tell you, it is bloody good. The story is so damn interesting. It doesn't have action, but the mystery will just keep you intrigued.
Oh, if that's so, then I think you should watch Apothecary Diaries.
Yeah,
That's also good.
I don't know, man. It doesn't really seem like it's going to interest me.
I can't hear you.
It doesn't seem like it's
Huh?
going to interest me.
Fair point.
But I do need to catch up on Invincible though.
Invincible.
Yeah, I know it's not anime, but I gotta catch up on that.
Yeah, Invincible too is cool.
Yeah, bro. I'm only on season 1. I finished season 1, but I haven't, watched the latest season.
It was a bit of a slow one. It just felt meh at first, but bro,
Yeah.
damn, when he's, I don't want to give you spoilers
No,
for
no,
the
don't
part with
spoil,
his
don't
dad,
spoil.
bro.
Do not spoil, bro. I got to see that for myself.
Bro, it's fun to
You
watch.
still haven't watched Vigilantes yet. When you gonna
I
do
watched
it?
episode 1 of Vigilante, and I really liked it.
Oh, finally. You
It's
actually
so
like My
good.
Hero Academia Vigilante.
It is really good.
Oh yeah, I enjoy Vigilante as well.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Really?
At first I didn't like it.
Before I was like, it's gonna be a bit, but nah.
That was my thought as well. It is really interesting.
What interests you? I want you to tell me that right now about Vigilantes.
I just like the concept of what they're going for, It's kind of like they're still following the same story of the My Hero Academia, but they just what they introduce on the show, they're kind of elaborating on it. Like the different drugs that's on the streets that will amplify your quirks. That was interesting. I wanted to see more of that.
And that villain girl, that B villain girl, she's a character you love to hate.
I haven't got that far
Like,
yet, though.
like I hate her, bro. Like I dislike her with a passion.
Which villain girl? I'm only on episode 1.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. You're gonna find out soon.
Look, do you know what got him to watch Vigilantes? When I told him that Stain would be there, and that got him curious. and he
I
started
love
watching.
Stain, bro. The hero killer. Nah, man, he's my favorite. He's my favorite protagonist, hands down.
Protagonist or antagonist?
Oh, antagonist. Sorry, antagonist. But technically, he kind of is like a hero in a way.
No. Just,
Oh, is he a hero? Did he kill that guy with glasses brother?
Yeah, but because he was being a fake hero. You know what? He's just.
His older. Nah, don't do that.
No,
Don't
okay,
do
okay.
that.
I gotta pause
At the
this.
end of the
No,
day-
we need to debate about
at the
this.
end of the
We
day-
need to debate about this. Hear me out, yeah. The heroes in My Hero Academia have gotten too relaxed in their roles. They decided to become famous. They became famous for the glamorous of being a hero, the money that come with it. They don't take their job exactly seriously as a normal hero is supposed to do. And that's all what Stain is doing. He's just getting rid of the fake heroes. That's all it is.
But at the end of the day, that is someone's brother. That is someone's son. That's
Then-
what I'm trying to get at. Like, the
Then
guy's
don't
not a hero.
Then don't be in the business of being a hero. Then don't be in the business of being a hero. I'm sorry, it's the truth.
Yeah, that's not.
It's the truth.
That's bad. That's a bad take. I'm sorry.
I'm
That is
sorry.
a bad take.
Hey, Team
Horrible
Jaeger. I
take.
don't know
Yeah,
what you want me to
sorry,
say.
that
I'm
is-
Team Jaeger. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm Team Jaeger.
Yeah,
If you can't handle the fire,
Yeah, but
get
let
out
me
the
just
kitchen. That kind of talk.
what you said. Yeah, but let me just say this. What you said did sound really horrible, at the end of the day. But at the same time,
It's
a lot of
logical.
heroes did have it.
But that's what I'm saying.
No,
It's logic.
Let me finish.
Okay. Go on.
No, let me finish. Because at the same time, a lot of heroes had that coming. About 4-5 seasons later, when everything was destroyed after that war. Remember that, right?
Yeah, some of them even quit. You could tell that they were fake
Yeah,
heroes.
some of them quit. Yeah. So at the same time, what Tony is saying isn't wrong.
Yeah, I'm not wrong.
Because
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying all heroes.
Horrible take, 'cause-
I rate most of the heroes, but there was some that was just like the mountain lady. What was her name? The one that become big. She was just for the glamour. Honestly, not a real hero.
but she changed. Yeah, but she changed for the better later on.
Yeah, later on. I'm just talking about in the beginning.
You gotta
That's why I resonated so much with
Okay, but
Stain.
let's say-
Stain. Go on. Let's hear you talk. Let's hear you talk. Let's hear you talk.
If you had an older sibling that was a hero and they died from sin, are you gonna have the same take still? Let's be honest.
Of course, I'm not gonna have the same stake. I'm looking at it from a logical standpoint. I'm not looking at it from an emotional one. Yo, Jesse, back me up here. Why are you so silent?
Regardless if they're being a hero for the wrong reasons, they don't deserve to be killed. That's like, come on, that's not on. That's not on. Like I'm not gonna lie.
That's like saying that that's what like saying that Light Yagami should not have killed those prisoners because they were scumbag. That's like saying that.
But they were.
Yeah,
They were
it's-
in prison for a reason. The heroes, I think they're not locked up. They're not committing crimes. They're not committing any crime. I'm not gonna be mad if there's a hero that's like solely doing it for the money. I'm not even gonna be mad at it. You do you. You know what I mean? Get your money up. I couldn't care less.
Yeah, but that's people's lives at
money
stake.
is also for, yeah, but money is also for their well-being as well. So,
Like obviously.
you gotta at least get compensated for that.
Obviously, there's people that are gonna do it for the love of it, and there are people that saw the money and like, yeah, I want to get in on. Both of them, in my opinion, it's not. It's alright. It's alright. Lonesome said, "I gotta go. I'll see you guys later."
All right, Lonesome. Thank you for joining the stream. We always appreciate you, man. We always
Alright, bro.
appreciate you. All right, catch you on the next one, though. Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow anyway, so I hope you join tomorrow. Ooh, that was cool. Oh my god, I thought I dodged that. I know, Licious. I'm Team Jaeger. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm Team Jaeger.
And honestly, you gotta blame the people that started to pay them for it in the first place.
What do you mean? How?
No,
How is that their fault?
Well, it's not really their fault, but it's fueled more people that just do it for the money now. You know what I mean? Because corporations just wanted to cash in and advertise and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like back in the day, before people decided to cash in on it, were actually just doing it because they wanted to help people. And I think businesses saw it, and I'm like, I want to advertise you. Let me pay you, and it just spiraled from there. And then now, a lot of people that get into UA, you ask them, why do you want to be a hero? They'll say some heroic reasoning, but deep down inside, I'm doing it for the money, for the cash.
It's so sad.
That's life.
that is live.
Bro, you were listening the whole time, so you agree with her.
Bro, I'm so focused on this game, trying not to get dead, you know.
Fair point.
Where the hell did this guy go? It was fast, man.
Oh my god, I cannot escape those damn things. Oh.
Jess, have you watched the beginning after the end?
Oh, I started watching it, but it's a bit of a. It's nice, but it's like.
It's nothing
The
like Jobless
animation put you off.
Reincarnation.
Yeah.
Right? It's nothing like Jobless
Nope.
Reincarnation.
Nope.
That's
no,
why I didn't even want to start
Nope. I was expecting some Jobless Incarnation kind of vibe, some Batman, but don't get me wrong, I've watched like 9 episodes, but it's one of those, just watch it, kind of nothing else to watch, but it's not like great.
All I can say is you'd get the better experience reading the manhwa instead.
Yeah, like I can feel how it's gonna be so good, but I feel like the anime doesn't hit the part. Especially when I read the synopsis.
Yeah.
Like I had high expectations for it.
Like kind of like season 2 of Tower of God kind of vibe, you know?
What happened? What Tower of God I expected, you know. I was happy it was back, but why did the production look like that? Even after not seeing Tower of God.
Was
Yeah,
it different studio?
studio.
Yeah, it's different studio, yeah.
It was a different studio.
So sad.
I think, you know, they saw like, you know, manhwa is one of the most famous like, you know, things around the world. So studio animation took advantage of that, you know, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to shoot her from a distance. Stop throwing your head, you stupid son of a. Well, at the very least, I know that when she throws that rolling thing, I could just bounce off of it so that it can give me the super, and then I can use that super to attack her. So I just need to get to the. We got the action, we got the motion. Dedication, devotion, turning over my time into the day. I do the walk, yeah, do the walk of life. Yeah, do the walk of life.
Well, the best thing to do is check what's new on Twitter.
Is there something wrong with the stream?
Nothing wrong.
Are you sure? Because on my end, it's showing that it dropped the. Okay, maybe it's just my imagination. My bad. Okay, my apologies.
I miss eating spaghetti.
You eat- That's so random.
It's true.
Spaghetti bolognese?
I bought spaghetti from. Yeah, I bought spaghetti from this place. You ever heard of Jollibee?
No, I haven't.
It's this Filipino restaurant, like fast food restaurant. Anyways, I bought spaghetti from there, and it was nowhere near the same. I still ate it, but still.
Don't worry, you'll be cooking soon, so bet you can't wait for that.
Sure. Let's hope these 3 monsters fly by. To be fair, they have been.
Yeah, they actually have been going pretty fast. No! Oh no! No!
Let's see.
Oh,
Dragon Ball Daima nominee Astro TV Awards. What?
I don't
That's
care about
amazing.
those awards. It really doesn't interest me.
I didn't think Daima would win. That's weird.
Have you watched Dama? You stopped, right?
I kind of stopped, yeah.
Why
I
did you
didn't
stop?
really continue. I don't know, which is funny because I was really looking forward to this. I stopped at episode 8. Probably never continued. Yeah, after that. Yeah.
No.
If I had to say why I really didn't like about Dragon Ball Daima was Goku.
What? Goku became stupid again?
Goku himself.
That's,
Yeah,
like,
they,
he's just as stupid as he was in
as in
Super, and I
Super.
hated that.
I hate that they keep doing that to
Yeah.
Goku, man.
I haven't actually watched Diamond yet.
Yeah, it's not worth it, bro. And
I'm not to watching it, to be fair.
there's no. For me, Dragon
I
Ball
could
Z.
be wrong.
Dragon Ball ended with Z. That's how I feel. Dragon Ball ended with Z.
I think I may be wrong, but Dragon Ball series nowadays are more targeted to kids than as adults. Am I wrong for thinking that?
Yeah, it's a bit too cartoonish. I mean, the action is still there, but it's a bit too cartoonish.
Yeah.
Come on, I got one life left, and I still gotta go through one more phase. It's not fair. Oh. What the heck are you watching?
It's an Instagram video.
Oh my god, how did you? This is so fake. Okay, he's taken care of. Okay, third phase. No, you. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Okay. One down, two to go. How? No, man. Oh, I have one life left and I reach the final phase. No. Oh, I was close to beating her as well, Maestro. Oh, I was so damn close.
He's still stuck at that same boss.
What? Yeah. Haven't you been watching the stream? Of course I am. No, how? Sugar. Okay. One more phase. No, I dodged you. Oh my god, I dodged you. Come on, that's not fair. I dodged you. Okay, final phase. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. I know how to beat you. Okay, send me your worst. Gotta watch out behind me. Oh my god. Ooh, that was close. Okay, final phase. No.
Yes.
Huh?
Very bad timing. Thank you.
Bloody
How long do you think your phone can finish downloading?
Oh, good. Actually, how long has? Let me see. It is on. 28 gigabytes downloaded already. Although it's starting to download a little bit slower now because many people are connected to the internet. Yeah. In any case, it's not going to be done tonight. But that's no issue. I'm gonna play it tomorrow. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna make sure that it's finished downloading. Okay, I still got 2 lives, so, and 2 phases. So try not to get hit, and then just get to it. Bro, just leave me alone. Okay, still got my life intact. Okay, this is where the real craziness starts. No, whoa, 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 whoa! No! Come on, bro. Come on. This isn't fair, man. The head.
Hopefully this doesn't make you rage quit.
I'm not gonna rage quit, bro. I'm gonna finish this level. I'm close to it. I'm gonna finish this boss.
Yeah, that's why I said I hope this doesn't make you rage quit.
No,
Just
man.
hope it doesn't.
I've had worse. Remember the bloody... Remember the frogs? Remember the 2 frogs?
I'm playing with teammate.
You remember the bosses? The 2 frogs bosses, my show. That was much worse compared to this.
Yeah.
This is nothing compared to that. Oh, shoot. I completely lost track of my life. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, dead. Bring on the next one. Oh my god. No, you... Oh my god, I did not even see him come out of the castle. Ah. Okay, bring on the next one. Bring on the next one. No, oh my god. You... I lost 2 lives. Unbelievable. Okay, final phase. With 1 life. Oh my gosh. unfair, man. That is bloody unfair. Oh, I dodged you, man. No. Are you guys still alive?
For me?
You guys still alive?
I muted myself again, sorry. I was just saying Mr. Mushroom 999 said GG.
Ah, okay. You gotta remember when you mute yourself, Licious.
Huh?
You gotta remember when you mute yourself.
Well, when I'm watching TikToks, I forget that I even did it in the first place. So then you guys say something, I start talking, and then I'm wondering why you're not answering back.
Fair point, fair point. No.
It's probably Marvel Rivals. That game ain't. I bet that game won't be so demanding on your laptop.
Marvel Rival, of course it will.
Yeah. I don't think it's
It is going to be. It's 3D mod. It's a 3D game. No, I don't. No. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious.
Japan wants to say failed manga with anime adaptations. You know,
Failed manga.
that's something unheard of.
To be fair though, Japan are not really adapting a lot of mangas. Nowadays, all they focus on is just those isekais. They need to adapt more mangas and stop creating animes out of thin air, you know, with crappy stories. Because you could tell that there's no soul in those animes, that it was created by corporation and not from a manga artist. They need to adapt more animes and give them, you know, give them the opportunity. You know what I mean?
For example, there's this manga that looked promising. They got axed. Heard of Hunters Guild? I believe Hunters Guild something. What's it called?
No, I don't think I have.
I mean, it's a good strategy, man. Failed mangas, giving failed mangas an anime adaptation. You know.
No, no, no. I don't even know how I'm gonna go about doing this. I know how to beat the damn thing. I might need to pause a little bit. I know how to beat the damn thing. Oh, Jess, man, you think about what's going on with Diddy?
How do you mean?
Oh my
You haven't been
gosh.
keeping up with the trial?
The trial?
The trial of Diddy.
The trial of Diddy?
Yeah, P. Diddy. You do know P. Diddy, right?
Oh, yeah, P. Diddy. Yeah. I'm trying to... What's wrong with him, bro?
Bro, that guy is...
Like, I'm waiting to hear all the...
Man, he's a...
But they say that there's nothing that is confirmed. It's
right.
all speculation as far as they know.
I mean, they've brought a couple of a couple of testimonies from his previous, his previous girlfriends, and it has been pretty damning, bro. The guy is a fiend.
Yeah.
The guy.
And is there not
Bro,
CCTV
he's a fiend.
footage of him hitting Cassie in a hotel?
Yeah,
in a
and
hotel
that's just a CCTV
I've
that
seen
we
it time.
saw. But what do you think happened behind closed doors? That's what I'm saying. The
And
guy.
then he blow up Kid Cudi's car or something.
Yeah, he did. Well, it's not really confirmed, but Kid Cudi said that it's more than likely because Kid Cudi was messing with his girlfriend, with Diddy's girlfriend at the time. Man, trust me, bro, you gotta follow up on it. It's crazy right now. The guy, he's looking like he's gonna end up like R. Kelly, bro.
Yeah, man, definitely.
And speaking of R. Kelly, he made an appeal to the court so that they can give him a what do you call it? One of those sentences where you're gonna spend it in your house. Yeah, like he can spend his sentences in his home.
Probation?
No, he can spend his sentence at home. He will not go out. He will only be at home in his house.
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, but there is a term.
Doesn't
for
he
it.
have to have an uncle?
Yeah, something along those lines. Because he said that somebody in prison is trying to kill him.
House arrest.
How did you know?
Sorry, what? How do I know that?
I said house arrest.
Yeah, house arrest.
No, I was about Wesley. He said house arrest because he couldn't remember the name.
Yeah, something along those lines. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to get
what
at.
was it?
He said somebody is trying to murder him in prison.
Well,
Do you think it's real? Do you think it's the truth? Do you think he's making it up just so he can get out?
I honestly think it could possibly be true. It wouldn't surprise me that people would want to try and do that to him. There are a lot of people that do crazy things. When other inmates thought about it, they're not safe. I mean, look what happened to Jeffrey Dahmer. One guy found out about what he did, got killed.
Oh, is that
Killed
what
the
happened?
guy. Yeah, that's what happened. He got killed by another inmate in prison because the inmate found out all the stuff that he did.
Okay.
No way.
I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
know
that is
that.
true.
I didn't
They
know
did a
that.
documentary or a movie about it.
Yeah.
That is crazy, though.
Crazy.
Well, people in prison are pretty crazy. Oh man, why is my pea shooter? There you go. Taking long to do some damage. I dodged the other direction. Oh yeah.
What happened?
What do you mean? I'm still here.
Oh no, I thought my laptop was off. It was all quiet and all that.
No. Okay. Come on, let's go. One more phase. No, man. Dodge the other way. The other way. Ah. I dodged you. Come on, man. Okay, final phase, and I still got 2 life. Come on, let's do this.
And you after this, you won't even progress.
Let's use all my super. No, I. Oh my goodness. This boss is very problematic. No, 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 no! Look how close I was. Look how close I was. No, I was so close. I was so close. Fuck. I was so damn close.
Oh, do you think that boss takes forever to beat or not?
Yeah, this boss might be as complex as the frogs.
I'm not talking about his patterns. I'm talking about how long it would potentially take. That you don't know, do you?
Bro, I don't know. I'm trying to concentrate here. No. I know I said it before, but the creators of this game, they don't like gamers.
Really? Is that what you searched up, or are you just making it?
No, I think the creators of this game really don't like gamers. This game has no business being this difficult. One life left. Oh, after I've used it, that now if I just get hit once, that's it, I'm dead. I did it! I freaking did it!
Good on you.
They actually gave me B+ with the amount of restart I did. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy, crazy. Boss. Alright, I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm gonna call it a stream.
I knew it. You were never going to continue after finishing the boss.
Come on, man. You really expect me to? After what I've been through? And besides, I haven't slept. My coach back to London, I didn't sleep at all. I tried to sleep on the ferry, but the chair was so tiny that if, slight movement and you fall down on the floor. All the good chairs were taken.
That tiny?
Yeah, all the good chairs were taken. So I could.
You got the best seat.
So what?
I thought you said you got the best seat though. When you was on the coach.
Yeah,
He's
in the
talking
coach
about
I got the
ferry.
in the coach I got the best seat in the front, but someone was sitting next to me, so I couldn't put my feet up, so it was impossible to sleep. So I thought maybe I could sleep on the ferry. So when I went in the ferry, all the good chairs, the big sofas, the one that are spacious, because mind you, it's not just the coaches. There's other normal drivers as well that are traveling back to London. So the whole thing was packed. I found myself a small little sofa, but it was so tiny that, and it's kind of like bent in a round corner. So it's really difficult for you to sleep without falling down. And I couldn't sleep.
Okay, but why do you need to put your feet up to go to sleep? Why don't you just go to sleep?
Because I'm that kind of person. Why do you think I can never sleep on coaches or on the airplanes? It's because I have to put my feet up to fall asleep. I can't sleep with my feet on the ground. That's
Wait, so
stupid.
you can't just rest your head on the seat and just close your eyes. That's what I do.
Not everyone are robots like you, Babylicious, right? Some of us actually have,
Hello?
fun. I said not everyone is a robot like you, Licious.
Hello?
Oh my goodness. Hello?
I'm not a robot. It's just, I guess,
No,
yeah, I can hear you. I said I'm not a robot. I guess it's just easy for me to fall asleep on the coaches.
Yeah.
I can't fall asleep on the train. I know that for a fact.
My show. Can you fall asleep
I
on the
hate
coach?
trains.
Yeah, I can actually.
You two are weird. Are you sure we're related?
Yeah, you're the weird one. You're the weird one.
No. You two are weird. I came
I
out
don't know how
first.
you can't.
I came out first. I don't know what about you guys.
And you're the one, it's weird because you're the one out of all three of us that falls asleep the easiest. It's weird that you can't fall asleep in a coat.
I don't particularly fall asleep the easiest, per se. It
That's
just
a lie.
per se.
What are you like?
Per
No.
se.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
It
Do not-
depends.
do not say
It
that.
depends on the situation.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
No.
You'll say you sound tired, yeah, but you'll still be talking. I'll be having a proper conversation with you. I realize you're not answering back. I say, Tony. I turn. You're just passed out, gone, asleep.
Yeah. So don't say you don't fall asleep too easily, because you do.
Thing is, you'll wake up, yeah, and you won't even realize you fall asleep until you wake up and then you say, "Did I fall asleep?" And we're like, "Yeah, fell asleep time ago."
That's kind of fun.
You
But I
doze
don't
off
always.
so
I don't
quickly.
always do that though. I don't always do that though. I don't always fall
Really?
asleep. I don't always fall asleep that quickly. It's usually. Have you noticed this only happens after work? It doesn't happen if I'm off. It's only after work.
No, it happens. No, it happens when you're off as well.
What do you mean,
It happens when you're
bro?
off as well.
Because
Really?
when I went
No,
to see
I
you last
know
time, you wasn't working one of them days. That was one of the nights where you just conked out mid-conversation.
Yeah, and in the afternoon as well.
Yeah.
Literally.
Man, you guys are making
Telling
stuff
you.
up.
Okay then. Next time you call me, I'm gonna ask her. Let's see.
Speaking of which, I probably should call her.
Who's her?
You know,
Naomi.
the one called my wife.
Right.
You didn't say anything. Her could be anybody.
But at least you just said her name.
I
A
did
second
hear
ago.
you. I did hear you.
Mm,
You guys keep cutting off while you're talking.
I'm not cutting
It's
off.
not our fault, blame Discord.
Yeah, blame Discord, but I'm not cutting off.
Okay,
See,
totally
like
give
that.
it.
Like that.
Let me see my rota for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm in South Kensington, yeah? Interesting.
Oh, you changed again.
People keep
I'm
calling in
working
sick,
tomorrow.
man. People keep calling in sick. What's wrong with people? Why can't you just walk
They
your
need
shift?
to put that. They need to keep that in check. 'Cause that's sounding like a nuisance.
Listen, we had three. Wait, how many people called in sick today? Stefan. Yeah, 2 people called in sick today. One for the morning, one for the closing. So I had to go to another shop to cover, which I don't usually mind. But
Can I ask
I just came back from Belgium, so I'm super tired. And then I'm having to, cause I had to, on the main store I was at, I thought I was starting there. I actually thought I was going to have enough time to have a nap, yeah? But my boss was like, please go cover the other shop closing. I had to leave my bags, leave my jacket, walk all the way to the other shop, which is like 10-15 minutes, do my shift all the way over there until finishing, and then come all the way back to get my stuff, and then come here in the place where I'm staying at. I almost fallen. I just got up in the bed, and I was just about to fall asleep when Jess reminded me, like, oh, are you streaming? That's when I woke up, like, crap, yeah, I need to stream.
But can I ask you a question? Yeah.
Yeah.
How often do people call in sick? Is it an every shift thing? Maybe twice a week thing?
I would say sometimes you can go a whole week without anybody calling sick, but when people call in sick, they usually call in sick like consecutively. So it's usually within the week, multiple people calling in sick.
And
Now
it's been
they
happening a lot.
they could very well be sick. I'm not banging on anybody. They could very well be sick, or they could not. I don't know.
But is it the same people every time though? Because if it's the same people every time, then you can't be sick every single time.
No, it's not the same people every time. No, it's not.
I'm gonna say like unless there's something wrong with you.
No, it's not the same people every time. But it is quite annoying.
Okay.
I mean, my job position is to cover people that are sick and people that are can't make that shift. True. But still, though, Okay, this is my issue. This is my issue. Yeah. Okay, you can call in sick, this and that. Yeah. All right, no issue. Cool. But don't complain when you're not getting enough hours.
Yeah.
Don't complain when you're not getting enough hours. You're the one calling in sick. Hey, this is not for everybody, but I come in when I'm sick. I need to make that money. I have responsibilities.
Like
We don't
I
get,
even said this.
we don't get sick pay.
And I don't get sick pay.
I even said this to one of my coworkers. Like, I'm gonna work as much before I leave, even if I have to have one last shift the day before I need to go. I don't care. I need the money.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about, priorities. It's all about priorities.
Can you say that again? Sorry.
I said it's all about priorities.
Mm.
It's all about priorities. That's what matters.
Literally, like, I actually will do that. I'll ask for it to be a middle though, or something, because I don't want to be on the course on the last day.
Yeah, of course.
By
The
the way,
next day
I just found a
You found what?
Huh? I just found an interesting tweet. It just says, "Was I a good father?" And it literally shows a picture of Whitebeard, teary-eyed. Looks like the
Whitebeard was a
Marine
good
Force.
dad. Nah, Whitebeard was a good father. Yeah. What do you think, Licious?
Yeah, no doubt
I feel like
about
Whitebeard was a good father.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hands down.
Absolutely.
But he could have done a bit more to stop Ace from going after Teach, though. He could have done a bit more to stop Ace. That's the
Well,
only.
I'm trying to remember. At that point, was he not getting injuries because people were coming at him left and right, or was that after?
No, I'm talking about before, because. Okay, let's put it
Oh,
this way.
you're talking about before when he went when Ace went after.
When Ace went after Teach, yes.
killing that guy
Because they
the
told him
team
not
was
to.
hurt.
They told him not to. I don't know if it was Whitebeard that told him not to, but everybody in the crew, even Marco told him,
No,
don't
it
go.
wasn't just Whitebeard. Everyone there told him not to.
Yeah, everybody told him.
He could have done a bit more to stop.
He could have
but
done a bit more.
I think there might have been some reasoning as to why he didn't. I don't think in his head he thought Blackbeard was that much of a threat.
Yeah,
I
you
might
could be right though,
confused.
because Blackbeard was at that time he didn't even
No,
know
no,
how
no.
to use
No,
haki.
no, just Whitebeard had a feeling. So he told Ace to let it go because he had a bad feeling.
Oh,
You know.
no.
Yeah. So when he said there was an exception, so he just let him go. But no, Ace was
But-
not having it, so he straight up went after
I
him.
don't know, because didn't Shanks meet with Whitebeard and say, "Hey, you need to stop Ace"?
He
Is that-
Did
did.
he? I don't remember that.
But because of Whitebeard's prize, he literally just says, you know,
Oh yeah, you mean when Shanks met with Whitebeard? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And he
yeah.
was like, "Yo, stop Ace from trying to catch Blackbeard."
yeah.
So he could have done something.
We need to get the backstory. How did Blackbeard end up clawing those claw marks into Shanks? I mean, that must have been crazy. You can't get one over on Shanks.
Must have been when Whitebeard and Roger Pires were clashing around that time. Maybe. Yeah. Right?
Oh, there's still so much we need to find out about One Piece. There's still so many unanswered questions.
Well, we
No,
did-
it's whether he'll tie it up in a way that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. But in my lifetime, thank you very much. When I'm still alive,
I mean, you're not going anywhere anytime soon, so. And when did he say he was gonna finish? Well, he says this every time.
He says this every time. In the next
amount of years, this amount of years will go by and it's still going.
how many year of Sanji? The year of Sanji. How many years did that take? 2 years, right? For Sanji, for Whole Cake Island.
I will have no idea because I wasn't watching it around the time it was still airing. So
I think Whole Cake Island took 2 years. The manga, at least.
I'm gonna be so honest. I think he's
Huh?
Do you think
he's not finishing it anytime soon.
Do you think he's just prolonging it on purpose, or what do you think?
I honestly think in his head he genuinely did have plans to finish it at a certain time, but because his mind is so vast, he's like, oh, like he's thinking about things more, I guess, and I don't know if new things are popping up in his head or something like that, which is making him be. Something must be inspiring him to keep it going. You know what I mean?
I mean, no, I don't want to spoil. You haven't caught up yet. But all I'm saying is he gives people backstories that they don't particularly need backstories. Don't get me wrong, the backstories is good, it's emotional, but they don't need it though.
What do you mean?
I can't. I'll spoil it for you. I can't.
Well, the thing is, that's not just the case with the current arc. With every arc, every character has an arc and backstory. So whether we needed it or not, it was there in the first place.
Yeah.
Whether they were only characters.
We didn't need Senor Pinks and we got it. You know what I mean?
We didn't need what?
We didn't need who?
Senor Pink. Yeah, we did.
We
not
didn't
need
need Senor Pinks.
We didn't need
We
that.
still got it.
We didn't need that.
Sorry, who? Sorry,
Senor-
who? I didn't
Senor
hear
Pink.
that.
Senor Pink, Dressrosa. Senor Pink.
Ah, him. Yeah. We really needed that.
We did not need that backstory. That
it
was
was
so
a-
stupid.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I didn't resonate with that. I'm sorry. I didn't resonate with that.
Why didn't you resonate with that?
Because look at him, bro.
Yeah, and I think you might need to rewatch it again because there's a reason why he looks like that.
I know it's because his family died, right?
Yes, there's a reason why it looks like that.
Wasn't
Did
it
you
because
forget?
wasn't it because his kid died?
Hello?
I said wasn't it because his kid died?
Can you say it again?
Wasn't it because his kid died?
Well, yes, and the fact that his wife went into a coma because she had an accident, and he was trying to do things to make her smile and showed a little piece of clothing, and she smiled. So then he started going to the shop and getting more stuff, and it got to the point where he himself dressed up as a baby because he just wanted to see his wife smile again, even though she was still in the coma. She was responding to him by smiling. That's why he is dressed the way he is now. That's why he was dressed the way he was in Dressrosa. That's why.
I know, but the overall, in the grand scheme of things, it's not exactly important, is it?
It doesn't matter. Not everything you see in an anime is gonna be important, but it still would resonate with people on the internet. You go on the internet, that backstory is gonna resonate with a lot of people, regardless of if it's irrelevant or not. I feel like in especially in animes, not everything needs to have some sort of powerful significance every single time.
Yeah, but because of that, that's why One Piece is being extended for so damn long.
No one cares about that. I don't want it to end anytime soon.
I do. I want to see it on my lifetime. Thank you very much.
You are not going anywhere anytime soon. I've said this already. Anytime soon.
Yes, One Piece isn't going anywhere.
I promise you, you will still be here when it finishes.
Let's hope so.
Hello?
I said, let's hope so. The internet's kind of trash. That's why. I'm not gonna lie. The internet's kind of trash.
Hello?
The internet is trash.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting for you so you could say what you said again, because we didn't hear.
No, it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter. The internet is kind of bad, so you won't be able to hear me properly.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
All right. Again, as I said, I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, Fortnite is gonna be done by then. I'm gonna try and wake up early so I can finish downloading it. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna play Fortnite. So that's gonna be fun.
By the way,
Oh.
are you still keeping your Netflix?
Yeah, I will be paying
He's
for it
gonna
next
pay
week.
for it when he-
All right, good, because remember, Steel Ball Run is on the horizon. So
Oh, it's gonna be on Netflix.
if you know what I mean. Yeah, every JoJo animes beyond after. Yeah, all the JoJo animes are just straight up Netflix.
Yeah, I know, but is it going to release on the same time, like simultaneously?
Simultaneously? I don't know. Was that the case for Stone Ocean?
No, it was not.
No.
Yeah, then what's the point? I'm only getting it for Babylicious and Naomi anyway. I don't care about Netflix. To be fair, Stranger Things is coming back end of December. Even Naomi is so excited. I didn't know about it until she told me. I was like, she said, "Have you seen the trailer?" I'm like, well, I don't want to hear anything. Keep it to yourself. And also, yes, season the final part of Squid Game is gonna come out, so that's something. Wednesday is also coming out, so that's gonna be good. Damn, I'm telling you. Oh, Licious.
You watched when?
I haven't watched the first season. Naomi keeps insisting it. Licious, have you seen a movie on Netflix? Well, I'm sure you don't have Netflix now, but this everybody's talking about a movie called Straw. Have you heard of it?
Called what?
Straw.
No.
Straw, as in STRAW.
Yeah, again, no idea.
It's a good movie, very sad movie. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but when I get Netflix, you gotta watch it. You got to watch it.
Wait, who's that? Who's the actor? The name of the
I don't know her name. I generally don't know her name.
the main character actor. Tyler Perry. Is it a Tyler Perry film?
It's a Tyler Perry film, yeah.
Hello? Oh, it's Taraji P. Henson.
It's a Tyler
He was
Perry.
talking about this with me before.
Was I?
Yeah.
Well, I
Do
haven't.
you know?
I haven't finished it yet, but it is so sad. So damn sad.
I'm gonna have to give it a shout.
Highly.
Usually people don't on Tyler Perry, so I never really expect anything of him. But I'll give it a shot.
It's good. It is really good. But somehow he's getting a lot of backlash for it as well.
Why?
Black women are saying the depiction of the black woman in that show, in the movie, is not good. It's degrading.
But it's, you know why? It's because this is the blueprint for 90% of the guys.
What do you mean?
Film. If you watch some of his movies like Diary of a Black Woman, A Family That Prays, A Fall from Grace, every single main character is blueprint. It's the same plot. Well, not really the same plot. The main characters are all the same. Like they're getting a dealt hand in life. Just so many bad things happening to them. This, that. It's the same. It's usually the same every film.
That's exactly what happened in this movie too.
Yeah, that's why people are mad, because they've seen most of his movies. It's the blueprint. It's the blueprint for most of his movies. That's why.
Okay, to be fair, this is my first
But
Tyler Perry
even
movie.
then, you know what you need to watch? I haven't watched it. Watched of his. Why Did I Get Married? I think you and Naomi should watch that. I've not watched it because of the The guy, one of the guys, the characters play. I've seen clips. I don't want to watch it.
Why do you think? Why would you think I would like it though?
I don't know. Actually, no. Oh, you know what? You and Naomi should watch Fall from Grace. I think it's still on Netflix.
Okay. Anyway, when we get our own place, we're gonna be watching a lot. Movie night is gonna be crazy, I tell you.
Okay. Oh, Wesley's already gone.
Whoa, what's wrong with this guy?
I'm telling you, the guy doesn't care.
Anyway, it's fine. All right, let's just cut you on tomorrow. Actually, you're working tomorrow, right?
I'm not working tomorrow,
but you're doing
I
your
don't
hair.
know what time I'll be back home.
Yeah. No worries. If you come back, just jump on Discord. I'll be here.
Alright, you have a good night.
Thank you, you
Bye.
too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Jess, I'm going to be gone.
Yo.
Yeah,
Alright, my bro.
I got some Z's. Tomorrow I got work.
Yeah, same. Same.
For sure. Anyway, I'm gonna be waking up early so I can finish downloading Fortnite. It's only got
Alright, my bro. Have a good night, man.
For sure. Alright, have a good night, man. Catch you tomorrow, yeah?
Good night, bro. See you tomorrow, man.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
See you guys. Bye.